back to Los Santos. We are here at the Davis Fire Station for another episode of On Patrol with the San Andreas Fire and Rescue Service. We're just going to make sure everything is hunky-dory with the fire station, which indeed it is. So I guess we're just going to chillax for a while. Maybe not chillax as much as the rest of the firefighters who are preparing vigorously for their next task. We can see some of the emergency vehicles at the back of the station. Yeah. Great. Where's my incident commander gone? Oh, he's there. He's just walking behind us. Okay, that's fine. So yes, we're in for a shift in control of one of the engine units. So we've so far been through all of the units that are currently available in the game. And yeah. Great. So, I guess it's just going to be a case of waiting to see what comes up. If anything does come up. So one of the good things about the kind of Los Santos Rescue Division mod is the fact it does have quite a realistic wait time in between calls, which is kind of good for live streaming, because it's like, you know, you can be talking to people without having to worry about any kind of gameplay, and all of a sudden everything is, you know, balls to the wall. You've got to get there, you've got to kind of stop what you're doing and well, get to whatever the call happens to be. I will probably have to have a tinker with the call timing sometimes, just to see if it's too long. Oh.
Attention all units. Citizens report a civilian fatality on
Fatality?
Mary Drive. Units respond code 3.
Okay, well, we'll go.
Copy that. We are on our way.
Right, everybody wait in the car.
4, copy that.
Okay, so we're going to mobilize our crew. Except for the incident commander.
Officer arrives on scene.
Okay, so police are on scene. Get in the car. Why is the brigade commander not going in? Oh, is he stuck? I think he's stuck. Let me pull the plans forward. Right, everybody pile in. Right, okay, so we know police are en route. That's not my firefighter. Right, that's fine. Okay, great. So. No, don't pull forward, you utter nonce. Ah, good God. Okay. Bad timing. Stop. So police are on scene of a very injured person. Not much we can do about this. Unfortunately, we're just having to wait in the traffic. I suppose we could have probably jumped the curb, but it might not have been considered too safe. No. Let me through. Right, okay. Fine. Let's just go. Go on, move. Right, okay. Fine, so if we zoom on out, how far away is it? It's actually still quite far away. We know the police are on scene, so they're going to be receiving some degree of CPR. That's fine, everyone's letting us go. Okay, fine. So yeah, they're going to be receiving some degree of medical attention. And it's a right turn here, okay. Now, we're not quite going on to the motorway slip road, which I guess is fine by me, whilst it's a bumpy old ride, isn't it? Okay, I'm just keeping our two-tones on because I know that we're getting close to motorways. And then we're keeping them off. Okay, that's fine. They all know that we're coming. We're almost there, folks. Almost there. Ah, crud. I don't know if I can get through this. No, I can get through this way. I need to turn up. It's such a different experience driving this in first person. So slightly mounted the curb there, but that's fine. Right, okay. We'll go into... Right. Okay. So we'll just go into here. And I guess we'll attempt to start some CPR. So police are having a wee chat about what happened. Oh, okay. That was a wee bit of something. I guess while we're waiting, we should probably... Can we get an ambulance? No, okay.
I heard of a place where this guy is just serving drinks out of his basement. Sounds real urban. Alright, peace, bro.
Okay. So there is always a chance of being able to revive people using CPR. I don't know how low the chance is. However, it did take us quite a long time to get here, so we'll have to see if the chap can be revived or nay.
It's a wrap, bro. They're gone.
Okay, well, no luck from me. Let's just see what the status is of paramedics. So we want backup from EMS.
Roger. Attention all units. Ambulance. En route. Responding code 3. 2. A medical aid requested on East Mirror Drive.
Now it seems every time I go into the fire truck, my helmet disappears, which is a bit annoying. So let me just go to the close menu and add myself a hat, seeing as our firefighters would wear hats. So the National Transport Police are kind of chillaxing at the moment. Where's this person? Oh, they were on the motorway, really? That's going to take them quite a while to get here. I think they've taken a slightly illegal way of getting through the traffic, which I guess is kind of fine. I don't think they're going to be able to do much, so I guess it probably might be wise that we get the coroners in at some point. I don't want to move the body, which is again probably wise. Aha! I can see the ambulance! Here's it, it's coming. Okay, it's the San Andreas ambulance service. It's just arrived and crashed in the back of my fire truck. Like an utter nonce. Alright, let's just go and see if we can... There's a really weird echo. I don't know why the voices in GTA do that. It's so strange. Anyway, so paramedics are here. They're going to be a better place to deal with this. So we'll leave this in their capable hands, even if their driving style is indeed perhaps less than capable. So what we'll do is we'll back it up. And so we will... oh no, it's right, okay, so what do we want? We're going to see that we are done here and call it.
10-4, copy that.
Okay. So we're going to head back to the fire station and see what upon happenstance comes on up.
All units, we have a civilian in need of assistance on Olympic Freeway. Response code 3.
Okay, well, we've been halfway back to base.
10-4, copy that.
And we've been given a call about somebody who is got a broken down vehicle.
Lifeguard Granger on scene.
What was that? I missed that. Okay, it's an oil spill.
Fire truck at the scene.
Okay. It must be serious. There's a supervisor and fire service already on scene. However, in my opinion, an oil spill isn't a great deal of urgent, so we're not at the moment responding on blues. This isn't traffic light control. I don't know why people are just sitting here. Right, okay. So this one is traffic light controlled, so we do unfortunately have to bide our time. Yeah, I don't consider it the most urgent of responses. It's now night time here in San Andreas. Ah, Jesus! I should just put the lights on. Takes so long to get through traffic. Okay, here we go. Right, fine. So it's somewhere on the other side of here. So we're going to be stopping suddenly. So we're going to put our warning lights on. And it's somewhere down here. Oh, okay. Ah, shit. What? Oh no! Oh, the fire trucks are in a whole heap of danger. Okay, right. Brigade, everybody in the brigade. Wait on foot. Get fire gear. Right. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll get Joe Green. You get fire hose. Okay. He's got fire hose. You're gonna get fire extinguisher. What we want is model spawning, closed menu, hat. Right, so we're gonna go around and do the same. Oh shit, sorry. We're gonna get ourselves some fire gear. This is made a little bit annoying by the fact that my hose disappears every time. My helmet disappears every time. Anyway, so okay, our oil spill. Why is there a jam in my fucking thing? So this seemed to be more caused by the. Is there still fire somewhere? Anyway, they've got fire hoses, which is fine. Got another incident commander here. My incident commander's over by the appliance. We do have a firefighter down, so we're gonna kind of run back over. Oh, sorry. We're gonna get a medikit, and we're gonna say to our incident commander, who's gonna want to follow me. Right, fine. Right, come on, buddy, follow me. Oh Jesus, look at the damage to the back of the fire service truck. Right, okay. So I've got an injured person. We'll go ahead and hit this down. Okay, so we'll see if we can get the guy back using our medical supplies. Indeed we can. Perfect. Okay, great. Well, we got him sorted, so he can go back to his incident commander. And I guess this is. Oh shit! There's another one. There's another one. I don't know if we can get to them easily enough. We'll see what we can do in here. In fact, there's more. Jesus. Because there's another firefighter inside one of the appliances. Didn't make it out. So we'll get this guy rescued for just now. In fact, what we'll do, we'll tell the brigade, if you just go ahead and try and revive Pez. Ralph, you go try and find Pez to revive as well, if you wouldn't mind. Right, okay, so the other firefighter's up and running, and we don't have anything left in our med kit, so we may as well go return it to the back of the appliance, or the side of the appliance, rather. Right, so you're going to... We're just going to clear our equipment. Right, okay. So our firefighters are trying to attend to the person who's in here. I don't know if there's any way of getting them out. Another one in the back, is there? Okay, yes, right. So they are kind of doing emergency CPR on our firefighters. They've kind of schlumphed into one. So one thing I do need to do is try and work out how to get this graphic changed for a widescreen format, because at the moment it is kind of only taking up half the screen, which is a bit unfortunate, but we'll get that fixed for the future.
Where's my stash of tequila?
Okay, we'll leave those guys there.
Was depressing.
Great. Okay, well, there's not a great deal that can be done, so I guess we'll just tell everybody to go ahead to remove their fire gear. There's an incident. I think he's not up there, is he? I hope he's not up there. Right. Okay. So we'll use the radio to go ahead and get our coroner back up.
Roger that. A medical aid is en route. Is responding code 2. 2, a civilian fatality on Olympic Freeway.
Right, okay. So now we're just going to get everybody to wait in the car. So the emergency forensic services are going to come along to deal with our one fatality.
Roger.
And there's nothing more that can be done, so I guess we can pretty much leave this in the hands of the crew. Okay, so we'll head back to the fire station and see what's happening. I guess we've probably got time for about one more call out and then we can call it a night. Right, okay, so we're back in station after the game kind of actually broke on me, which is a little bit annoying. I'm also a little bit curious about the fact that... Okay. I don't know why the brigade is no longer working. Or why I've only got one person. Oh no, we've got two, so they're there. Right, fine. Okay, what I might do, if I tell them to wait in car, will they all get in the car? Well, you're in the driver's seat. Or you're going to punch the other one out, aren't you? No. Huh. Okay, that's not amazingly gonna work, is it? Wait on food. Right, what I want to do is, without killing any of them, I would quite like... I might not have too much of a choice about that matter. Sounds like somebody's stealing a car over there, but that's not really a great deal of our problem because we're firefighters. Okay, so I think we're all set up. Oh shit, call out. No?
Attention
Yep.
all units. We have a structure on fire.
Oh dear.
Davis Avenue. Medical aid requested. Respond code 3.
Right, okay, we'll head to that.
Roger that, we're on our way.
10-4, copy that.
So we'll get everybody. So they're all going to mobilize into the vehicle. So we've been turned out. Oh, come on. Perfect. So they're going to stop and let us through. So the Maze Bank Arena was actually one of the first 999 calls that we took in Los Santos Rescue Division. And it is once again on fire, so we're just going to go make sure that we can do all we can. Okay. It's night time, so we've got to be a little bit more mindful of the use of the sirens, although I suppose we're no longer in a residential area and we are responding to a major fire. So, well, I say major fire. So in Scotland, whenever there's even so much as a fire alarm in a stadium building, 5 pumps would get sent out to it and a command unit, even if it turned out to be a false alarm. Right, okay. We're just gonna get out. So brigade are gonna come wait on foot. Brigade get fire gear. Oh wait, Anna, we're gonna pop on in. Oh wait, what? Why is backstrip? Why? Right, okay. Oops, sorry, buddy.
God damn it!
Just let me in. So we're gonna get ourselves our fire gear. I'm gonna grab fire hose.
I bet some hot babes watch us right now.
Shush. Right. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get. No, he's our incident commander is gonna come in here. He's gonna get a fire hose.
Yeah! Let's kick some flaming ass!
Okay. Right, and you're gonna get the other hose if you
We're
can.
gonna look good putting out this fire.
Which you can't. Okay, perfect. Right. Everyone in the brigade, come follow me.
Put that fire out!
Great. Well, they're actually going to go do their own thing, which is fine. So I've got the quick deploy hose. They've got fire extinguishers. We're going to pop on in here. And you know what? Okay. So we'll just use the hose to put this out. I'm realizing actually what's happening is there's a mod I have on which gives you No, oh crap, I didn't really want to do that. Alright, fine, this is what I wanted to do. Yeah, there's a mod I have on which lets you see in first person without the hat getting in the way, but what it's actually doing is despawning the hat, and it's supposed to respawn it, but something's obviously stopping it. So anyway, it looks like it's the hot dog stand that has been the one that's on fire. Everything seems to be okay. I don't know if there's any, so we'll just say to them to go and revive any pedestrians that there might be, but none are detected. So we'll keep the fire hose deployed, and we'll just go and make sure that the areas down the bottom of the stadium are no longer on fire, which thank God they don't seem to be. No, so the production studio is fine. And can't get through here. Okay, so the stadium fire is now completely under control, which is fine and dandy. So yeah, I like the controls where you can sort the literage. So I think that's going to be that. I just kind of want to see now that dawn has broken in San Andreas. So if we do a low power hose, which will be about 20 liters per second, how does that look? That's not too bad. I wonder what happens if we bump it right the way up to 80. Oh, it goes much further. Okay, wow. So 56 liters per second. I don't think it went down. Yeah, 56 is the highest it can have. And look at the range on that. Excellent. Okay, I think that was going to be everything. So we're going to get ourselves dismantled, and for the moment I'm going to say, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching this episode of On Watch with the San Andreas Fire and Rescue Service. We've been dealing with a bit of fires and quite a bit of barking, but nevertheless I hope you've enjoyed this episode, so thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye!